I wanted to share a thought with you this morning, one that I think is very critical and certainly fits into the whole theme of gracious of what we've been reading and talking about. The Mishnah tells us, Chaviv Adam she'nivra b'tzelem. Man was very beloved to God because he was created in the image of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, but an added love was that HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Adam that he was created b'tzelem Elokim. It wasn't enough that he was created in man's image, he needed to be told that he was made in man's image. When a person knows who they are, when they know their potential, that's a level of love that transcends a typical relationship. I say this because it really directly relates to the very essence and the very fabric of what Valley Torah is about. It is very easy to get caught up with the external trappings of the school, curriculum, physical elements of the building, of the program. What's way more important, what's much more essential is the quality of the soul of a school. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. When you come into that school and you're greeted by hopefully a Rebbe with a smile, it's incredible to see that warmth that goes on. That's not by chance. That's not by mere coincidence. That's part of a concept of what we're trying to create here. To bring out the essence, the soul of each neshama, and to let them know how beloved every one of you are to us. To give that over to you so that when you leave these walls after 4 years, you leave with a mission and a vision of exactly who you are and what you can accomplish. From the moment the doors open up in the morning, davening. Yes, davening is an exercise, it's a physical exercise, but the soul of davening is about talking to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Well, we go to Gemara Shir, and yes, we open up our Makis, we open up our Yavamis, and it's a tough Tosis, and it's a tough Sugya. Of course there's a challenge there, and of course, yes, it could sometimes feel overwhelming. But we keep you at it because we know that because of that Gemara, that changes who you are as a Jew. It's your soul that's really impacted. Of course, your mind develops, but the soul is impacted because when you are davening, you are talking to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. When you are learning Torah, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is talking to you. You go to an English class, communication, articulation. That's not just something that you need for college. Of course, that's the physical element of it. That's the surface element. What about how you articulate your views as a Jew? How about how you go out into the community and serve as a leader? So much about what this school is about is leadership. It's about realizing who you are and how you can make a difference. Baruch Hashem, we have doctors and lawyers and professionals besides the many rabbis and other communal leaders that we have seen come through Valley Torah High School. They all have a common thread. They want to change their communities. They want to uplift the people around them. We go to science. Of course we learn biology. Of course we learn chemistry. But no one leaves Mr. Joseph's chemistry class or biology class with the same appreciation of God. It's much deeper. And that's why many people have chosen to move into the sciences based on the inspiration that they have received here at Valley Torah High School. We certainly place an emphasis on athletics. We want the kids to have fun, we want them to play ball, and on the surface, that's really what the sports program is all about. But at Valley Torah takes on a deeper dimension. At Valley Torah, it's about our kids going on the court and the way they behave and the way they act, the way they interact. It's a Kiddush Hashem. People see the way we conduct ourselves, the camaraderie, the teamwork, the relationships that are developed on the baseball field, on the basketball court, on the soccer field are very often the most meaningful and deepest relationships in a person's life. This is what the school's about, and this is what we see in the possibility of athletics and sports in a Valley Torah High School curriculum. The onegs, the Shabbatonim, so much goes into the planning of all of these activities. Of course, they're fun. When you look at it on the surface, it looks like a bunch of guys hanging out with a bunch of rabbis, and that's fantastic. But what it really is on a much deeper level is Talmidim connecting to Rebbeim. Is Talmidim feeling that they're part of them, so they're part of a lineage, they're part of a heritage. And that's why you guys are here, and that's why, in a way, it's so special to be part of this particular atmosphere. An atmosphere that is really bred and rooted in a mission of making a difference and with getting in touch with your soul, getting in touch with how special you are. Because at Valley Torah, you're not a number, you're not just another kid. You are literally a special neshama that's going to change Klal Yisrael, make a difference, not only in your lives, but in the lives of the people around you. And that's just in your efforts, in who you will become, and what you will do, will all dance and ultimately merit the day of the great awakening of the soul and the great connection we have with HaKadosh Baruch Hu with Bias Mashiach Meher Yameinu. Thank you so much.